cards today, man. Like I walked in and it started on the J Murder versus Chef Trez. I missed that. And I'm mad as hell because everybody's calling like, I don't know, so far we've had some battles. Is it battle of the night still? It was the first battle of the okay.
I don't know if it's still battle of the night. I'll tell you this, when it comes to Chef Trez and J Murder, I told Trez in the face-off, I said his best RBE performance is obvious. You know, it's to me a battle rap classic, and it's one of my favorite RBE battles. Him versus Cicero.
Yeah,
it's obvious, right? After that, I don't know which one I choose: his performance versus Will or his performance today versus Murder. It might be his second best RBE performance. He went off. And Murder, like, it was good to have that type of Murder back on RBE. Murder's been out doing his thing. You see him on, the King of the Dot series, shout out to King of the Dot. You see him moving around, collecting his bags, taking his battles, not taking battles off, not taking rounds off, delivering. And it's been too long since Murder was back over here, and he brought that same shit, plus his new progression, to this fucking stage, you know what I'm saying, or to this card. So it was a wicked battle. Rebuttals on both sides. I think it's the first time Murder rebuttal like that. Trez gave us 3 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was rapping shit. I can say this almost about every battle so far. They was rapping shit that if we was in a big venue, niggas would have flipped out. And they would have brought the roof down type shit. Mm-hmm. It was dope. Murder and Chef Trez went in.
Who won?
Yo, it really could be a very debatable battle.
Okay. It
really could be a very, very debatable battle, man. I'll leave it like that, and I'll let y'all choose when it drops.
Got you. When is it dropping?
So by the time you see this, you'll be able to go to RBE'S.com or rapgrid.com. Okay. And get your live stream.
Oh, so that's how we doing it?
Yeah. So by the time you see this, when this drops, that means that this Saturday, get your stream to see this whole event.
Fire.
And your stream includes your VOD, but you're also leading up to this Saturday. You're gonna keep seeing the face-offs drop. So, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So it's already prepackaged and delivered.
The formula is already predetermined. Like, we know how this is gonna when we start going public. We know how that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So So once again, if you're watching this Saturday, you can see the whole event on debuting live, streaming live. Go to RareBreedEnt.com or go straight to rapgrid.com and get your stream, which also includes your VOD for playback.
Okay.
It's going to be debuting. And go to the RBE channel and make sure you up to speed right now with the face-offs that we've been dropping, because we in the week of release at this point then, if you're watching this. So.
And after that battle,
Big Kannon and G-Witty, I think, went.
Big Kannon and G-Witty for the money.
Now I'd like to say
second
first,
battle of the night, and you made me a judge.
Shout out.
And Kannon called me the worst judge, so I got beat.
Shout out to G-Witty for coming to Atlanta and getting up there with his RBE debut. I feel like that was some time in the making. Me and him had chopped, and
he did his thing too.
Yeah,
against
he did his
Big Kannon.
Me and him have chopped
because I ain't have him beating Big Kannon. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I think you
like I'm talking about going in.
Oh, going in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Kannon.
I like what G-Witty did up there for his RBE debut, and on the Kannon side of things, welcome back. Welcome the fuck back. He always brings that versatility, the humor, the bar. I don't even think he freestyled. I don't remember him doing anything.
At the end, the last bar where he said, "Shout out our flip."
The very end. You're right. But they both put on. They probably had the most grudge feel type of face-off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They had the most grudge feel.
He's like, why you shaking? Why you shaking, G-Witty?
Yeah, G-Witty was chasing with adrenaline. G-Witty was chasing with adrenaline.
Facts,
and Kannon was trying to clown. So.
Kannon was cool. I ain't gonna lie. He was too cool for school, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, it's a debut for G-Witty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you come off and that's, you know what? I won't even just put that on G-Witty. I'm gonna put that on the style of this card. You're doing a face-off fresh after rapping. As soon as the battle
with the
over.
Money on the line.
Yeah, and we didn't even judge before we did the face-off. So, like, we literally walk steps to the face-off. We go from rapping, walk right here, sit down and do the face-off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, he still had that adrenaline chasing and everything, and I think that was like a real grudge type of face-off. And then we did the judging. I won't spoil the judging, you know what I'm saying? But we might have that footage in the stream. That's possible. Maybe the actual judging. We'll see.
Yeah, okay, so you won't announce the winner?
No, I'll hold it for a second.
Okay. we're gonna see.
Rosenberg, Raw, and Cicero.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And these are all judged or nah?
Nah,
just that one.
Yeah, Kannon started that. Kannon said he only wants to do judge battles with money on the floor.
You're right, 100%.
And shout out to G-Witty for accepting. You know what I'm saying? So
True
RBE put a couple
warrior.
on the floor, and then it's up to them if they want to put some extra.
Dope.
But yo, Rosenberg, Raw, and Cicero was that feel.
Oh my God.
That was that gritty.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was that gritty.
Is it safe to say that's probably one of the best Ciceros we've ever done?
Yo, that happens on RBE.
I don't want. Nah, I'm just saying because that was one of, for me at least, my best in person seeing Cicero rap. I was like, I'm like, this must be the Cicero niggas really be talking about right here.
We talked about that. And I love when one thing that Cicero said in the face of, he was just like, the narratives is one thing that haunts him. Meaning that if people think that he's a choke artist or whatever, you know, narratives start up, and next thing you know, even though you don't maybe deserve him like that, or that to that degree, they still chase you. You know what I'm saying? But aside from the narrative, you know, it's very, very often that we could book somebody and they may be in a spot where fans think like, oh, he ain't showing up, or he ain't doing good, or his last one he might have lost. And if this was publicly promoted, people might be saying, why you book that? Why you book him? Why you book her?
No, 100%.
And then we get to turn around and say, I told you so. But the fact that they just showed up the way that they did, and this interview is going to be
like
dropping.
Validation? Yeah,
dropping before the battle even streams this Saturday.
Yeah.
It's definitely a I told you so type of shit. I love when the battlers bring our vision to life. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cis and Raw. They was saying some gritty shit to each other.
Yeah.
They were saying some gritty shit to each other, and that is one of the best Ciceros I've ever seen. And Raw was in top-notch form, so they gave us one.
Nah, 100%. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard for me to pick one, but I gotta say Cicero. He's a great writer too.
He was
I was like, okay, he really know how to get in that bag.
Poised. So I like the way he changes gears a lot.
Facts.
He's a performer.
Mm-hmm.
He's a natural. If you know your battle rap history, if you're from that era, you know.
And Rosenberg Raw, my favorite round was the second, man. He really cut.
Yeah.
He was cutting, so I was like, yeah, like he was in his bag. Like if that was one of them rounds, like where he really hit you hard. Like
Rosenberg Raw is RBE family, man.
Real shit.
He's staff. Rosenberg Raw can get you booked over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be listening to some of these battlers that be talking like, yo, I could do this and I could do that. Rosenberg Raw can say, yo, I'm getting you on RBE, whatever. And I don't move like that. I'm a humble guy. I'm just saying, like, Raw is in with us like that. So because we fuck with each other on that level, you know, every time we have Raw come back, I'm like, yo, he's about to put on. Because this is his home.
Facts.
Why? You know, he's not trying to walk through the house with his feet dirty at home. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to do that. He's trying to make sure that he keep the crib clean. You see him out there representing RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the utmost respect and appreciation for Rosenberg Raw for doing that. Every time I turn around, he's defending home.
He out there on them spaces. He battling. I mean, I got, you know, him.
Rosenberg Raw is like me, right? In that, of course, I haven't done RBE on my own. I get most of the credit because I'm the spokesperson and the face of RBE in the forefront, right? I'm who also a lot of battlers negotiate with and talk with, you know what I'm saying, and set up battles with. So it becomes ARP is doing everything. But no, there's shout out to Shata who took this shit off the ground with me. Shout out to Lawrence. We can't pull these events off without Lawrence. Shout out to my partner, Ant. You know what I'm saying? That really is a big piece of what we do. Shout out to people that even helped us along the way that was temporarily parts of RBE, like Dr. Guy. Like, I don't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, because I had that reputation, you know, you might think, oh, ARP is out here on the front lines all the time. Rosenberg Raw got a whole platform behind him, but he out there waving that flag for his dole. That shows strength. That's lone wolf. That's lone wolf type shit.
Nah, salute to that, man.
He don't care how big another platform is, or how big another battle rapper is, or how many people's arguing with him. You know, to take his slang from his way, he don't got no picks. He's like, I'm here, I'm Rare Beat Entertainment. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. That's family for that. It's family for that.
You know, now you got still 2 battles left.
Big K versus J Mills. is about to go, I think the face-off is probably gonna be just as crazy as the battle.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Jay Mills has one of the best face-offs on RBE, which is versus Ines.
Yo, that's hilarious. You have a face-off after the battle. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen in this face-off. Jay Mills, he could be a very disrespectful person, a real in your face, I come from this and this is what it is type of person. I don't give a fuck how y'all try to run this shit now. Big K is the dog. It's hard to see a Big K loss on RBE.
Yeah.
So between these two guys, I don't know what's about to happen.
I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be a good one.
You know, I just spoke to Mills, you know what I mean? And I told him, like, you know, just as a fan of the culture, like, you know, as far as your comeback, you know what I'm saying, with Sean and, you know, Ness, it's like, we still waiting to see that, you know, that hunger that we seen in that Mook type shit, you know, when he was first up and coming and just, you know, switching it up to the style.
But you want to know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I feel like we drove it. Got you. We're coming. I feel like we drove. I hate the word narrative. It's like so overused sometimes, right?
But we already put like
I know, right?
No. Like I was gonna say, just for better words, in a sense, like we already put an expectation of what we.
No. What I was about to say, because you mentioned Jay Mills, like what people still want to see him get back to.
Yeah, in a sense.
I was gonna say that RBE kind of was a big part at the forefront of proving out that environment, room size, and that type of stuff changes the outcome, or really adds to the outcome of a battle.
Yeah.
We established that heavily in Drum when people in other companies and other leagues was making fun of us, saying there's only 50 people there, there's only 100 people there, there's only 200 people there.
Yeah.
We were pulling out classics.
Yeah.
And then for a time, there was a whole segment where people were saying RBE has the best battles. And the environment was part of that formula. And I say all that to say, I would not be surprised if Jay Mills has his best performance in this closed room, private type of environment. When we was in Drum, shoulder to shoulder, him and K Shine, it was flooded out the door, right? You got people on stage, shoulder to shoulder too.
I was there. I was right in the middle.
Then even the music room in Atlanta, that's still a stage presentation vibe. We got here, Avocado said we doing pit.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
we doing
nah.
pit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is what y'all are looking for. We about to find out.
I told them though too. I'm like, P put you against one of the guys who's just gonna cut.
A killer.
Cut.
Another RBE family member. That's who, you know what I'm saying? And
The dog.
Yeah. Hey, it was my idea. I'll be honest, it was my idea. Hey, Mills, we want to get some work in? What we talking, ARP? Me and him go through our little back and forth like we always do. Big K. So, you know, we here today.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So,
We about to see how that pan out.
Yeah,
And then this next one too, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, of course, battle of the night. No, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? But Reed against Ill Will, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Reed Dollaz and his RBE debut. It's an honor. Same way I told Cicero.
yeah. Him and Flip was just talking about that. Like he was at Flip,
It's
like
an honor.
RBE debut.
It's an honor. Same way I told Cicero in our face-off. I knew Cicero before he knew me. Same thing with Reed. I knew Reed before he knew me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a DVD era mixtape. Let's go to Canal Street and see what dropped. Let me call the people I know in Philly and see if they could get me the new Fuck a Buzz DVD Volume 1 type of shit. My Philly niggas know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what that is. Like, it's an honor to have Reed on RBE for his debut. But said that, another RBE family member is Ill Will. And they go Reed in the background right now, watching. Like, the fuck y'all niggas talking
General.
about? Look at him. and we got Ill Will on the way.
Yo, that's about to be crazy. I ain't
Ill
gonna lie.
Will doesn't spare people on the RBE stage.
Ill Will, he's.
So it's a testament to the respect that I have for Reed for this type of matchup. I don't do warm-ups around here. Yo, Jay Mills, you want to come back? K-Shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yo, oops. You want a battle rap?
You want
Red and Daylight.
Yeah, go get the best
Yo,
niggas out here.
Jims, let's go get Rich Dollaz and Cortez and A-Verb and Sirius Jones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Reed is already established. He's a legend. But his debut over here wasn't going to be taken lightly.
Nah,
you get one of the best battlers in the world.
Listen, man.
Get one of the best battlers in the world.
Listen, man. Salute. And congrats to Ill Will, of course, for another You know what I mean? I know this is about to be mean, fun.
He just texted me. He's about to hop off this plane and beeline straight here. No hotel stopping. No, he's beelining straight here. In the meantime, we're about to get the K and the Mills off. We might get the 1SKs off. And then by then, Will should be pulling up. We're going to jump right into Will and Reed. Will and Reed, from a flyer standpoint, has become tonight's main event. So, you know, I'm hoping that they close out the night with some fireworks. I mean, hoping they close out the night with some fireworks.
Definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to end it with